Dig, everybody. Welcome back to Clumsy Clairvoyance. This is your first time here. Hello, my name is Sarah. And this is Clumsy Clairvoyance. Welcome to the channel. Please make sure you guys like, subscribe if you like what you see or what you hear. If you're vibing with it, okay. On this channel, I like to do random pick a deck readings. I like to talk about crystals, symbolism, objects, anything with paranormal phenomenon or spirituality as a whole, the development, spiritualism. Um, this is the channel for you. I like to stress upon the fact that anybody can develop their spiritual and metaphysical and healing qualities within themselves, no matter who they are, even the clumsy, such as I. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. This video, I've been wanting to do this video. It's just going to be a cool little short little video about crystal grids. Okay, so crystal grids are like really popular on the, they're growing in popularity right now. Those crystal grids or stone grids, these can all be very, very beneficial. Okay, a lot of people like to use them during new moons or full moons to harness that energy, of course, from the moon. But also, I feel as though they're very good for intentional purposes, for meditation purposes, for getting, for inner reflection during meditation. And I do my crystal grids. I personalize mine. Mine are very much mine. And I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about some ideas, give you guys some standards or some basics about, how I start a crystal grid and about how to activate it and, harness that power. Now, you're going to see a few crystals here that that have chosen me for today. Okay, these are the crystals that I kind of was going through my little notebook. I have like my own little, a couple of them actually, some notebooks on like every crystal, every stone, because I've been researching them for quite a while now. And they are, they're each crystals in general, stones, they're the healing properties, the qualities of them, the vibrations of them are just so beneficial, and I'm happy that it's growing in popularity because I feel like this new age, especially with the dawn of the star, the Aquarius, we're kind of, I feel like as a whole, as a group, we're kind of moving towards more existentialism or esotericism, you could even say, type, views, or more spirituality. I feel like we're just becoming more open to spirituality and to recognizing and accepting the fact that it is so very personal and is personal and can be personalized, and that's okay. We don't have to always, believe the same things as the next person or that person, but it's with the growth of crystals and their healing properties and people meditating with them and using them very often. I feel like we're kind of, growing as a society, we're kind of going in a different direction. We're going in that new dawn era, especially, the star card, the star energy, the Aquarius, so good vibrations. But anyway, so I was going through my little crystal, I'm rambling, sorry guys. I was going through my little booklet today, and it was, what I'll do is I'll randomly just kind of like close my eyes and point to, a number on the page, or, point to a crystal, or point at a piece of paper, and then, okay, which crystals popping up for me today? Okay, so these are the ones that kind of popped up for me, so that's why I said they chose me. If you do want ones for certain purposes, I'm also going to be doing a video in the next couple days about like a wide variety of crystals and stones and their basic qualities for each one. If you guys, like I said before, make sure you like and subscribe so you can see that one as well. So these are the ones that were pulled for me today. Okay, I have rainbow fluorite. Okay, rainbow fluorite is really good about, it helps you, one, to get organized in their life. It helps them to become more mentally focused, to declutter not only their mind but their life, their space as well. I'm someone who, I know that sometimes I'm such a little spaz scatterbrain, that rainbow fluorite really does me a ton of good. Okay, it's also very good for headaches. I have suffered from migraines my whole life, and rainbow fluorite and selenite and also dolomite have helped me quite a bit. A lot more than, over the counter medication has. I just have to say that. And I'm someone who has suffered from them since I was like, I think 10, 11. So take my advice. If you do get migraines or headaches often, Rainbow fluoride's really good, and so is, I swear by selenite. Selenite's awesome. Okay, so we got the rainbow fluoride right here to my left, my downward left right here in the corner. We got pyrite, nice cube, little rustic cube of it. Okay, I love pyrite for so many different reasons. Pyrite, it's so funny because, or it's kind of ironic because, you know, pyrite is known, a lot of people use it because they feel it helps them attract luck and money, which it does. And when this bad boy is like shine and buff up, he's a shiny little bedazzler, okay? So I mean, pyrite's great and it is very appeasing to the eye, but I find it ironic because pyrite is actually on the lower end, you know, for the market value wise of crystals and stones, but not the metaphysical qualities, as I'm about to tell you. Okay, so pyrite, not only is it good for prosperity and wealth and luck. It's also, what I really like about pyrite is it has the ability to help heal any tears or any like holes, any damages within your aura and your chakras. Okay, so this is like a really cool. A lot of people don't know that about pyrite. Okay, I just want to say that right now. Pyrite's got some really cool little secretive healing quality benefits that a lot of people don't know about. So, and it's grounding. Like I said, it's protective. So you can never go wrong with pyrite. All right. And then over here to my right, I have a cool little piece of petrified wood. Petrified wood, again, this is one of my daughter's favorites too. I really love petrified wood. I mean, it really connects us to the concept of time, and it grounds us to that earth energy, that earth magic, okay? I love, love, love petrified wood. It's such a stone for wisdom, for strength, and for like total inner knowledge and also strength. This thing, I feel like a steady strength every time I hold it, and just like, you know, oneness with myself, and I feel grounded. All right. Next one we got over here is serpentine or serpentine, aka Seraphina, aka New Jade, they also call it. Now, this piece in particular is really, really badass, people. Okay. Now, serpentine is known as the stone or the crystal to use if you ever have a Kundalini experience or Kundalini. You know, have you ever heard of the phrase Kundalini rising? Okay, now a lot of people believe that when your chakras are completely activated, that during that time, sometimes people do this again inadvertently or by accident, but sometimes, you know, this is something they've been waiting to have, because when they say when you have a Kundalini experience, that it's supposed to be very amazing, but can also feel very uncomfortable because it is supposed to feel like literally like a serpent going through either your entire body or parts of your body. So, for example, let's say the snake or your Kundalini got stuck at the root chakra. So you would probably only feel it, you know, towards your spine or towards your lower body, okay? Or it got stuck in those first two or three chakras, okay? So that's why you would feel it maybe just in the lower part of your body. But some people have reported having full body or full total all five chakra activations at once. And they say that it could be uncomfortable to some people. Some people say it feels like an orgasm, okay? Just saying, I didn't say that. I have not experienced mine yet. Not my Kundalini rising experience anyway. Other people say it could be uncomfortable, but serpentine, aka Seraphina, is known to help one with that discomfort if it does happen. Also, it's a stone that highly and assertively assists you with connecting to your spiritual guides in the spirit realm. Okay, but in a very strong, assertive way. I love this one. This is something I feel like all people who are expanding their horizons definitely got to get some of this, okay? And then we got, last but not least, well, we'll go, actually here, that one will be last but not least. Okay, so my middle centerpiece right now I have is azurite, baby. Now, azurite is great. I like it because I like having it around too, like in a space like where I'm, like when I read my tarot cards, I like to have it off to the side of me. I like to have it by my bed sometimes at night. I like to have it always in viewing distance. And sometimes I feel like I maybe take azurite for granted because I'm just so used to having it around. I've become so comfortable with it. But I really am grateful for the properties of this stone. enhances creativity. It keeps that flow going throughout the day or throughout your space, and helps you stay connected to a abundant amount of like creative energy. And it also deeply helps you connect also again with your spirit guides or the spiritual realm, and helps promote one's self-awareness. Okay. um Azurite too is also very good for blood disease. Okay, so that's just like another little FYI for you. And last but not least, here we go. This is our clear crystal transparent quartz. As a lot of you know, crystal quartz are clear and transparent. The more clear, the more of an amplifier it is. These are also known, innately to bring us to the truths that we might seek, or to bring us to the better part of ourselves, or to bring upon light to a situation, to get not only the truth, but to see. It'll help take us to our highest possibilities, okay, for the highest good. Now, so these are some of the crystals I was using for today, okay. Now, some people I've heard of a number of different ways to activate crystal grids. I have mine on a cool little wood plate I've had forever, so it's important to me. I like this thing. Now, for me, I'm just going to give you guys what I do for an example. So once I've, realized all my crystals are what they are, I like to cleanse them and then reprogram them, or talk, let them know or say out loud, okay, this crystal is for this crystal is for that. And you don't necessarily have to say that. You could just, hold each one in your hand with the amplifier with your crystal, hold them, activate them. You could also do it that way, okay, and harness that power and get that power, flowing. All right. Also, another thing I like to do is, once I do that, sometimes I'll just kind of hold them for a little bit, and then I will light a candle like this one right before you. Now, but when I do light it, I'm going to let you guys know right now, I light it with a match, and I do that for a very special reason. Fire in general has always been very important to me, because I have always used candles or the flame for scrying. When I was very young, I would have candles in front of me all the time, because I would get lost into the images that were within them. Okay, so when I light the candle for this purpose, to ignite this grid, first I of course cleanse my candle, and then dress it for the purpose of, my grid or my meditation grid, whatever, I want to use it for at that time. And once I do light it, I light it with a match, because it's very, I feel like, authentic, and, call it old school if you will, but it's just more traditional, more authentic, more bringing me back to that earthy, woodsy nature. And I love the smell of matches. I don't know if anybody else does, but I super do. Okay, just saying. But so I activate it with the lighting of this tea, just a simple tea light candle. And I just, every now and then I'll put my hand through the warmth. I'll watch my flame to know that my intent is still going, and I'll either meditate with it, I'll scry with it, or I'll keep it close by me, so I have it until the flame goes out on its own. And then that's how it naturally, you know, shuts down the grid, So these crystal grids, I feel like I said, this is just an idea for you guys to personalize your own. Like I said, you guys could even do one. Let's say you guys wanted to start a grid for, love and abundance. So you could have rose quartz here, you would have jade here, pyrite over here, amethyst maybe in there, a few other cool crystals or stones. Carnelian is a great one as well. But this is kind of like just to give you guys an idea. You don't always have to go with like your standard crystal grids that other people are doing. I feel like if you guys are in tune, with yourself, there's really no wrong answer. If your guys' intentions are good, you're going to get good benefits from this, okay? And also, sometimes it can take time to start to, feel these healing qualities or the vibrations. Other crystals are high vibration, you feel them quicker. So just selenite, I feel like when I touch selenite, I am a Taurus, so this is one of our power stones or crystals. But like, these are things that sometimes you have to hold them for a while. It's not going to take 2 seconds. Give it a few minutes. Just spend time with your crystals, your stones, and make sure you cleanse them. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today on Clumsy Clairvoyance. I hope you guys like this video. If you would like to see more as such, please make sure you like, subscribe, and send me a comment down below. Let me know you want to see, more videos, or if you guys have any suggestions, I would certainly love to hear them. Okay, guys? So thank you for joining me with Clumsy Clairvoyance. Bye, guys.